Here we are at the Super Bowl in Hershey, Pennsylvania, where the Hershey Squirts will host the Plymouth Plague in their last game of the regular season. Plymouth Plague still having a game in hand. We'll see what they got. But for now, a battle of the top three will commence between these two teams. Thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. My name is Darth. Let's get to know the rosters that are going to be on the ice for this one. Hershey Squirts this season have 14 wins, 3 losses, all 3 of them in regulation. They just lost to the New Jersey Noobs tonight. A very heartbreaking loss, a very close one, might I add. We'll get more into it here in a few moments. But right now, Plymouth Plague set up for greatness. We'll see what they got. They got the most points in hand right now in the Pro Division. We'll see if they can work with it, see if they can lean with it, see if they can rock with it. Right now, Hershey, right now, Plymouth, 2 of the biggest contenders for the Urbion Trophy here in season number 8 will be taking place down at Center Ice here in a few moments. I really have no idea who's going to win this one. It's going to be, once again, I say this almost every game. I'm sure everybody's tired of hearing it at this point, but it's going to be who wants to play more aggressive, because that's what Slapshot's really all about. Who can play the other team more aggressively? Who can find themselves in the passing lane of the opposition more times than not? We'll see if it's the Plymouth Plague. We'll see if it's the Hershey Squirts. And we'll see which one of these teams just wants it more. Taking a look at the previous 5 from both these teams. Hershey Squirts right now coming off a loss against the New Jersey Noobs. Final score of that one, 7-6. Very close, very strong. We'll see. Is it Ford wrong? All right, I fixed the password. I had the password set wrong. It's on me. But right now, Hershey Squirts dropping a game 7-6 on the opposition. Looking at the players that played that for that matchup, Milk, Hex, Doug for the Hershey Squirts. Milk had 3 goals, Hex had 2, Doug had 1. For the New Jersey Noobs, it was brutal. I Love Fat Chicks and Laugh Track. I Love Fat Chicks playing their 3rd or 2nd pro game this season, picking up a goal, 3 points. Laugh Track 5 goals, 1 point, or 5 goals, 6 points. Brutal had a goal and 2 points at the end of the night. So it looks like they just got outshot. They got outplayed. Milk had 7 shots on the night, only scored 3 of them. So the defense from Brutal and I Love Fat Chicks, absolutely spectacular. Those 2 players both had 3 saves of the team's total of 7. Laugh Track had the other 1. Doug, only player on the Squirts side with saves. 4 of the team's 4. We'll see how they do it here tonight. Milk, Hex, Yager, Doug in the lobby for the Hershey Squirts. They'll be on the right side of your screen wearing the brown. And the Plymouth Plague, left side, they're going to be wearing their purple. This might be difficult, though, to see now that I'm thinking about it, starting to nerd on it. Because it's brown and it's purple. Those 2 colors on your screen, very close in similarities. But take a look at the Pro Division as it stands right now. Ocean City Typhoons, still in a playoff spot. Right there with the best of them. Don't know what the Stars and the Plymouth Plague match resulted at. I haven't heard from D-Bon, haven't seen a log, haven't seen it on the site. But if it's not on the site right now, D-Bon probably lost. This is my throw of the dart at the board. I really have no idea what happened. Stars right now 7th place. If they win against Plymouth, they have a decent shot at making a playoff spot. They will leap over the Typhoons, which is step 1 to greatness. Plymouth Plague with a win here gets themselves that much closer. If they won both of those games and they beat the Squirts right now, it comes down to their head-to-head difference. And between the between the Squirts and the Plague, they've met each other. They played each other twice in the regular season. All right, everybody does that. No exceptions there. Last time these 2 teams met, it was 12-4 for the Plague back on January 30th. So if the Plague win it, they get 2nd. If they don't, they don't. That's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. Of course, that's assuming the Plague beat the Stars, but yeah. C-Man says, well, we won. I don't care. So, I mean, if they won, that pretty well takes the Plague out of the competition. Because those 2 points are the difference maker. But all 6 parties ready to rock. All 6 parties ready to roll. Plymouth going to be on the left side. Hershey on the right. 3 periods uninterrupted. Weather permitting, server permitting. Because last few times I haven't said that. The servers crashed and I've gotten a windstorm. But we'll see what happens as the puck drop. Nice shot by Christian FF off that near side. Not able to find any luck in the back pocket or the seat of the wallet there. Christian FF trying to wheel his way down the near side. Not having Kylar here tonight. Going to be a little bit of an effect here on the boys in the purple. We'll see if they can hang with them, or without him, rather. Just wasn't here for the weekend. Would have been here for the following week, but they already clinched their playoff spot. They don't really need to win or lose this matchup if they have lost to the Stars. This game is pretty meaningless if that is happening. But I haven't seen the log yet, so we can only determine it off the stanchion. But Smalley's didn't score. It was definitely the Squirts on the backhand. Milk, the first man to draw blood here tonight, and he's feeling the vibe. Romaneer, fans on that one off that near side. Rob's only played a handful of games for the Plymouth Plague. Might be a little determining factor. Great shot. Better saved by Christian FF back between the pipes. Looking down towards that far side for a little answer to maybe a little solution to his math equation. Finds the puck loose near side. Kyler here. Looking for that forehand leak out pass. Milk there with a good chip. Knocks out one loose. Yager gets this one down low for the Hershey Squirts. Kyler here trying to jive his way back down center lane. Yager gets a step on the opposition. Christian down low for Plymouth. Doug back down for Hershey. Not having Eli in the voice chat here tonight. A little bit of an interesting dynamic. I think he has been in voice chat for just about every Hershey Squirt game this season. But other priorities here tonight as other calls to duty. Leaves the other four to handle business, so to speak. Yager looking to chip this one top side off that backhand. Gets this one neutral zone. Milk here with a shot. Scoring! And that's his second of the night. 3-11 during the first. And it's 2-0. 3:10 to go. Kyler down the near side. Looks for a little revenge story. Good save there by Yager. Yager back at his own blue line, looking towards that near side. Good jive on Romaneer. Pass top side. Doug with a shot. Goes off Kyler. Over to Milk. Good try at the net. Just not able to get that one through the traffic. Kyler looking down the near side wall. Having to play three. First time I've seen Kyler play three in quite some time. I think the Miami Vice might have been the last time I've seen him play three, which would have been season 2 and 3 of Rebound. And then maybe a little bit before, back in the original game, Slapshot 1. Yager breaks free, backhand shots, he shoots, he scores, and he makes it 3-0. Halfway through the first period, 2 minutes, 29 seconds elapsing into this first period of action. We already have a gap of 3 on the board. Hershey Squirts want it, and they want it now. Kyler down low for Plymouth. Looking to break his way towards the near side. Milk here with a good stick check. Trying to keep this one down low for the boys in brown. Kyler with a good reversal top side, trying to get this one out of the defensive zone. Good jive. Milk backhand out in front. Yager not able to dangle his way through. Keeps the puck out in front of the crease. Just tries to keep applying pressure until some cracks start to form. Christian FF awarded that second save, and he'll clear it off the near side and wide. Yager gets it low. Kyler picked off that backhand, topside feed, not able to find his way back out to the point. Kyler, Milk, goes off Christian down to the near side wall. Here's Doug picking up the loose pieces, throws this one topside point. Milk here in a little bit of danger. Good pressure applied by Romaneer, and Christian will finish that one back over to his captain. Yager advances this one, scoring off the forehand, and he rips that net a new one. 4-0 on the board. 1:39 to work with here in the first. And that absolutely soared. Milk top side, stopped by Kyler. Kyler trying to get this one through the neutral zone. Yager throws that one back out top side. Trying to advance his efforts. He shoots, he scores again. Look at him go. That's his third of the night, 5th for the Squirts. His first period has all come up squirting. That doesn't sound right, not at all. But it is certainly something that I said. Doug out of the zone. Milk trying to get this one through the neutral. Kyler back down low. Looking to feel his way out towards the top side of the ice. Milk there. Trying to get him back down the near side. A little stick check. Finds his way back over for Hershey. Christian here for Plymouth. Back out top side. Finds his captain with 60 to work with. Here's Kyler. Forehand shooting. Nice save by Yager. Yager with a few stick checks. Back out to the point. Here's Kyler. Point to point over to Christian. Christian pulls, shooting, scores! Off the near side. A slap one goal if I've ever seen one. And it's 1-5. Good pass, good shot, a better goal. Doug had everything but the post hug. That's where the puck landed. 50 seconds to go here in the first. Four's the gap. Kyler. Save made. Topside Christian looking for the shot. Nay, that one goes in. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. What a shot. I fat finger every key on my keyboard just in sheer disbelief. Off the forehead, into the twine. 2-5 is our score. Plymouth Plague not dead yet. Maybe they are. Doug. Doug doesn't want it to happen. Great face-off, great shot. Finds his way through the traffic. There's an answer. Milk, topside point. Bowling, nice stop there by Christian. Christian playing his first season outside of a Pittsburgh uniform for the Pittsburgh Vipers, not to be assumed for the Pittsburgh Spinners. But Christian played with very few franchises. This is the first time he's not wearing and donning the, I guess they have worn more than blue, but the Pittsburgh blue. Kyler, near side, taking this one out for Plymouth. Off the forehand. Shooting. Nice stop there by Doug. 3 seconds to go. Shoot, scores! Oh, what a turnover. What an event. The tables. Look at them rotate. They be turning. Doug, don't know what the thought process was there. But, man, 3-6, and that is it for the first. Not quite the ending I was thinking was going to happen, but here at the Super Bowl, anything can happen in Hershey, Pennsylvania. 6-3. At the end of one. Everybody wants to get back into this one. Quick look at the stats. If you want to take an in-depth look, take a little bit of a screenshot. We're back into this one. Hershey right side. Plymouth on the left. The puck is dropped. The game is on, and we're back underway here in the second. Here's Yager. Shooting near side and just wide. Here's Kyler. Kyler on the top side. Throws this one near side ropes. Rominator here picking up where he left off. Milk gets involved. Yager as well for Hershey. Kyler with a step, not able to get that one through cleanly. Milk looking for this backhand wraparound out towards that top side of the cage. Finds the lane back out to the neutral zone. This one's chipped right back in. Milk off Kyler, and in it goes. And the Squirts are on the board for 7. A little fusion of confusion and a few confound things to go along with it. 4 is once again the gap. 30 seconds into the second, we have our first crack at the bat. I feel like I use that one too much. Kyler back for Plymouth. Yager with a good few stick checks. Tries to get that one loosened up. Milk there helps along as well. Christian, Doug, topside Milk. A little spinorama. Trying to get fancy with it. Christian says no. Yager says yes. Yager here off the backhand. Looking hot. Christian looking cold. Good dangle through the neutral. Yager there to free that one back up near side. Kyler back off the stick of Christian. Just not able to take that one with possession. Misses his hip just barely. 3:50 to go here in the second. Plymouth Plague need to start a little momentum swinging their way. Christian doesn't really have a whole lot. He wants the passing lane topside. It just wasn't there. Yager staying vigilant on the prowl. Nice stop there by Christian. Down low, just out of the reach of Rominator. Area pass to him. Sends his one near side. Milk with a good read. Sends that one right back to him. A little courtesy call. Down low. Rom here off the back end. Forehand shoots. Nice save by the post itself, making an appearance today. Here's Rom with it once more. Back down low for the boys in purple. Kyler sends his one topside into the corner. Yager gets involved. Christian tries to peel this one near side. Rom with a good stick check. Rom backhand. Top side over to Christian. Christian chopped that one away. Goes off Yager. Goes off Milk. Chopped towards the cage. Goes off Kyler. Kyler with a good takeaway. Over to Christian. Shooting. Scoring. And the Plymouth Plague find their 4th of the night. And Christian finds himself a little smile and a reason they'll keep going. Three minutes remain. 3 goals the gap. Plymouth only down by a few. Kyler with a good takeaway. Goes off the near side. Doug, Milk, shooting. Post. Kyler with a save. Rom with an empty net. Tries to take this one out the far side. Shooting. Hits the pipes, and that one goes off the far side. Here's Milk with it now. Milk for the Squirts with a shot deflected wide off the face of Rom. Here's Kyler. Kyler with a step off the red. Hits the blue. Topside point over to Christian. Christian shooting. Goes off a body and in. Milk got a piece of it, but it was not enough. We have ourselves a 5-7 ball game. 2:33 to work with here in the second. We're down to a gap of 2. Here's Doug with it. Doug chopped it in the near side, just out of the reach of Milk. Here's Kyler with possession. Milk there advancing that one top side over to Rom. Rom here with a step, finds his way through the neutral zone. Doug near side, Milk with 1 to beat. Off the back end, tries to pipe it near side, but misses the post. Doug keeps it low. Milk keeping the pressure applied, finds his way back out to the point. Here's Doug with it now. Doug off the red, Rom with a shot, goes far side and wide. Doug with it once more. 1:57 and ticking here in the second. Here's Yager with it for the boys in brown. Yager, forehand, goes off Milk. Milk shooting, far side and wide. Christian trying to advance his efforts. Yager says no. Rominator getting a few stick checks involved. Yager back off the near side, finding his way back down low for the Hershey Squirts. Forehand, back in, stopped by Kyler. Christian gets a stay in the matter as well. Kyler takes his wares elsewhere. Yager says, I'll take that off the back end. Not able to get it point to point. Had Yager ready to streak down the middle. Just not able to get that one through the traffic. Kyler once again with possession, back down low. Sending this one down the near side, just off the face of Doug. Here's Yager. Goes off the back end of Kyler. Kyler off Christian. Christian pulling this one back down low. Here's Kyler with it once more for the boys in purple. 1 minute remains here in the second period of action. Yager steals, shoots, scores! And that's his 4th tonight. 8-5 on the board with 60 seconds exactly remaining in this middle chapter of play. And they have found a way to get themselves back up by 3. Here's Kyler, top side. 50 seconds to go. Not a whole lot left to, what a shot by Milk. He says, we got more to talk about. Get back here. Good challenge by Yager. Kyler not able to take the puck back on the defensive side. Milk finds a loose lane. That's all she wrote there. 45 and ticking here in the second. And it's a gap of 4. Milk with a good backhand chip towards the cage. Will it be enough? Kyler barely able to get back in time. Not even a shot on target. Must have gone off one of the Plymouth members back in the Hershey crease. Doug with a good chip. Milk with an empty net. Will he take it? Shoots, scores. And there's goal number 10 for the Hershey Squirts. 27 seconds remain. The Squirts lead it 10-5. Here's Milk with it now off that 10-foot line, going off of Yager. Milk looking for a hip. Going off Kyler. Topside hits Christian FF off the forehand. Chips towards the cage. Doug there with a save awarded to his name. Doug with 10. Christian with 9. Finding his way to Kyler with 7. Back out into the neutral zone. 5 seconds remain. Christian. Kyler 3. Rominator 2. Shooting. Saved by Doug. And that will do it for the second. What an ending. What a chance for Plymouth. They're down by 5, but they're still in this one. Who wants it more is the question on the ice right here, right now. Shots are 16 for Hershey, 10 for Plymouth. And that goal difference tells almost the same tale. Defense from Plymouth coming out a little bit bigger in retrospect. But Yager, 4 goals. Milk with 5. Doug with 1 for the total of 10 for Hershey. Christian FF with a hat trick for Plymouth. Rominator with 2. And Kyler trying to remember how to play 3 tonight. But normally you have Kylar with an A, and that's normally their 3 back between the pipes. We'll see what they got. So this last period is ready to rock, ready to roll. Same 6 on the ice to finish it off. See what the story tells us tonight. 5 minutes to go. The puck is dropped, and the final chapter of play is underway. Kyler, top side, getting this one out towards that red line. Shot goes off Doug, goes off Rominator. Yager staying calm and collected, staying between that puck and the goal. Milk with an empty net, shoots, hits the post in. That one goes off Christian. Man, that's not quite what I ordered, but it's what we got. 11-5, and there's another one. We might see a mercy roll. We're down to a gap of 7. And if it ever does hit a gap of 10, we just call it early. And that's how we view it. That's how we view it. That's how we ride with it. That's how we jump with it. Milk with another. And it's 13. And this game has given up the ghost. There's no way. There's no way plausible this is a comeback story. 24 seconds into it, and there's another one. Oh, that was absolutely a beautiful shot. Oh my goodness. Big face-off, big shot, hits the corner, goes down. That was a nice one. Regardless of what the score is, the gap is 9. It's anybody's game. I mean, it's really, it's all over once the fat lady sings. And there's not a fat lady in here. Everybody has the same character model. I don't think it's possible to have a fat lady in this building. We'll have to widen the doors. Like, you know, in Star Wars Episode 1, whenever they had Liam Neeson casted as Qui-Gon Jinn, they had to raise all the door frames because of how tall he was. That's this arena and Fat Woman. Anyway, 4:06 remaining here. 14-5 is our score. Rom with a shot. Goes off towards that near side. Kyler down low for the boys in the purple. Yager here for the boys in the brown. We're going to get one more tick to the tack off that back end. Gets past 2. Shooting. Far side. He almost ran the gauntlet. Kyler. Doug shooting. Nice save by Kyler. Kyler once more with it. Looking down towards this near side. Finds his way down the straight. Doug. Rom. Near side to Kyler. Kyler off Yager. Yager just trying to push it forward. Finds a little gap. Good stick checks there. Christian FF finds his way back in his favor. 3:26 and ticking here in the third. Christian, top side. Going off his body, back down to the near side. Christian FF with it once more. Christian FF, 3:13 to go here in the third. Milk tries to advance it, goes off that far side, pops it off the side of the cage, scoring, and that will do it for tonight. 15-5, the final score with 3:07 remaining. That was interesting. There's not a lot of people that'd be willing to put down a little money for a result quite like that, but that, if you were picking straws at what the score of this game would have been, I think everybody would have said it would have stayed within 3. The resolute factor, I think, in this matchup is not having Kylar on the ice, having to force a couple of players without a 3 to play tonight. Really took effect. Kyler, been a hot second since he's played 3, and it showed a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. 10 shots, 5 goals, Plymouth play. Hershey, 23 shots, 15 goals. Had the better side of both of those exchanges, but nothing else. Unless you count posts hit. But even then, I think the positive side would have been Plymouth with only 2. 10 posts were hit tonight. That's more than I thought was ever possible. But said all that to say this. Milk, Yager, 7 goals tonight. Both of them played fabulously on that front side of the ice. Doug hemming up the defense. 3 of the team's 5 saves and a goal to his own name. Heading up the Hershey 15. Christian, 3 goals. Rom, 2. Didn't find a goal in that second or third period of action. But you do what you can. You leave the rest of your teammates. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. 5:15 is what the result of this one was. Well, we'll take a bit of a break, and by a bit, I mean like an hour before the next game starts. Coming up next on the SPL Network, it's the Wendig Trappers. It's the Ireland Pepe Tactics at 11 o'clock tonight. You're not going to want to miss it. It's the Challenger. These are the games that are going to determine the Challenger playoffs tonight. So, we'll be right back in like an hour. It's going to be a while. So, do what you want, do what you will. At 11, we watch Challenger, baby. But that's going to do it for now. Thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. My name is Darth. We'll be right back with more Slapshot action after the year has concluded. I feel like that's appropriate to say.